New this morning, full funding to pay for advanced placement programs in Florida public schools is expected to stay in place. This comes months after lawmakers proposed slashing bonuses for acceleration programs, which would have included dual enrollment, AP and IB classes, as well as industry certifications.
News Project reporter Aaron Farrar joins us live this morning. And Aaron, lawmakers have not made a final decision yet, but I understand you talked with one Jacksonville City councilman who was fighting these cuts.
Within the last 15 minutes or so, I heard from Councilman Matt Carlucci, who sent me a statement basically just saying, hey, he's pleased with the new way that lawmakers are trying to address this now. And he actually calls this a victory for students because he talked with several students about why they wanted that funding to remain in place, including students that go here to Wolfson School for Advanced Studies. This is the same school that had a situation where they publicly emailed different lawmakers explaining what would happen if they ended up losing that funding. Just for context for all of this, if that original plan ended up going and being approved by lawmakers, DCPS would have lost about $8 million. St. Johns County would have been out about $7 million.
It seems that a change of heart from Florida lawmakers is on the way when it comes to funding for advanced placement programs in public schools. Here's a look at the potential changes now. The Senate is offering to create what's called a new categorical program for those bonuses. Within that program, it would give teacher bonuses, school bonuses, and other district incentives without changing the money. 80% of the money would go directly to schools, 20% is discretionary. Lawmakers discussed these modifications during the first round of the pre-K through 12 budget conference in Tallahassee on Tuesday. This is what State Senator Danny Burgess had to say about the change of heart.
We have heard and listened to those concerns, and I believe that the creation of a categorical is a reflection of essentially reverting back to what we do currently with the funding models, while also putting that money into a categorical so there's a little more transparency.
These are bonuses that districts would get for every student who scores well on assessments and programs like an advanced placement, international baccalaureate, and more. But lawmakers were trying to originally base it on predictions instead of the actual number of students who met that criteria.
And just to reiterate, this is not officially a done deal yet. The Florida House still has to send its proposal. Then ultimately lawmakers are going to have to vote on all of this. There's no timetable of when a vote like that could happen, but you're starting to see the change of heart, at least from the Florida Senate. Just don't go anywhere, because coming up in the next 15 to 20 minutes of the morning show, we're actually going to be speaking with two different students who attend here at Samuel Wolfson School for Advanced Studies about their efforts over the last couple of months and their reaction now to what the Florida Senate is proposing at this point. We're live this morning. I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.